Hey, what's going on, folks? It's Creative Duelist here, representing Team FTK, and I've been making decks creative since 2016. Welcome, folks. Now, before I get on with the deck profile, I'd like to say a few things. We have a Patreon for anyone who's new to the channel. If you'd like to check out our Patreon and become, pledge and support the channel, you're more welcome to do so. Please check out the lists and check out our tiers that suit you the best. We also have PayPal if you folks would like to tip us on an occasional level. $1 here and there is also nice. Any type of contribution is highly appreciated. And of course, we are sponsored by Inked Gaming. Inked Gaming sells a wide variety of items such as mats, keyboards, and mouses. So please check out Inked Gaming with the promo code TeamFTK10. I repeat, TeamFTK10 to get your 10% discount on anything you shall purchase through Inked Gaming. Please take advantage of that promo code. Now, let's get on with the deck profile. Today I have GaGaGa's profile today, blended with the Utopias, of course. I made a Utopia deck profile before. I know people wanted me to update it because they wanted to see the Sexal weapon stuff, and they wanted to see the new Ottomana Pyrrha shit. But I don't have all the cards, I'm afraid. I just haven't had the time and the patience to go around getting them. But I will get them soon, and I will update that build. But I wanted to give a GaGaGa aspect of the build because I love GaGaGas, and this is one of my favorite archetypes throughout Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm going to go ahead and get on with the deck profile. I'm going to go ahead and go over my card choices and all that good stuff. So let's begin. So starting off with the monster lineup, I've got the triple GaGaGa Magicians. I had to get ultis because the super rares weren't doing it for me. Anyway, so we've got triple GaGaGa Magician, pretty standard. Once per turn, you can pretty much modulate his level to 1 to 8, but he can't be used as a synchro material, which is unfortunate. If you could use him as a synchro material, that'd be really cool. But he's just there to help you, make a correct leveled monster so you can go ahead and make rank plays. So that effect does come in handy sometimes, but he's the main center piece of the deck. Then we've got triple GaGaGa Sister. Sister's really cute. She's amazing. When she's normal summoned, you get to add any GaGaGa spell and trap from the deck to your hand. And what makes her really good as well with her second effect is that she can combine all the levels of GaGaGa monsters on the field. You target one other GaGaGa monster you control, and the levels of that monster and this card become the combined levels. So that's why GaGaGa Magician and Sister work hand in hand, because you can actually go into higher rank monsters, because GaGaGa Magician only limits you to 8 to 1, whereas Sister can increase that with the combination with combining levels. So if you want to make a rank 10, you can just do Sister and Magician, and it's very easy to do so. Then we've got double Clerk. GaGaGa Clerk is oddly expensive, but anyway, she's really good because she's link material, easy to summon on the field, and you can pretty much use her for anything you like. Then we got one Gardener, just for the GaGaGa theme. Gardener, if your opponent attacks you directly, you can special summon him from your hand. But if he would be destroyed, if you would be targeted for an attack, you can pitch a card from your hand, and he can't die by that battle, which is pretty cool. Then we've got one Girl. Girl is pretty decent. It's not the greatest. I only play one because she's not that solid. But basically, you can target one face of GaGaGa Magician you control, and she basically copies his level. He becomes the level of GaGaGa Magician, but her second effect is pretty decent. A bullet pointed effect, a condition effect. When she's used as an XYZ material, the XYZ monster gains the effect where basically when you XYZ summon and she's the material, you can target one special summon monster your opponent controls and make its attack 0. So that's pretty nice. That was really good. I used to play this, I believe, when I used to have the Chronomaly engine in here, but that's up to personal preference. Then we got one GaGaGa Child. Child is trash. Like, what makes this deck really garbage is that it's just too many restrictions on some of these effects. So in Child, you can special summon her if you control a GaGaGa monster, and she copies the level of the GaGaGa monster. You can target one GaGaGa monster you control and with a different level than her, and then she just copies it. But once you do that, you skip your battle phase. You see how garbage that is. You know, you're losing, you know, potential to win. So that's why we only play one child. She isn't as great as people make her out to be. And that's it for the GaGaGa monsters. For the other engines, I've got double time thief winder. Winder's just there for more combo extension. We got double hat tricker for combos, double star drawing for the draw power and the plus, double summoner monk, just you know, give us more combo plays. We've got one damage juggler to help us search for the hat tricker. Then we've got the little, I call them the sprites in my opinion, I call them sprites. But yeah, they're just more combo extenders. You special summon them if you control the spellcaster, really good. And then of course got the one time thief Beazle ship to round up the monster lineup, folks. Okay, for the spell lineup, I've got the triple generation force, just there to search for the XYZ cards in the deck, really important. Got double Unamata Para, just there to search the GaGaGa monsters, which is not too bad, always nice to search. Then we got GaGaGa Revenge, triple of it. It's literally a premature burial for GaGaGa monsters. What's also nice is that if you get the GaGaGa monster on the field and they MST this, because some people have misplayed, the monster doesn't die. But yeah, if you use the GaGaGa monster that's equipped to Revenge as an XYZ material, the XYZ monster you summon gains an extra 300 attack, which is pretty decent. We got double GaGaGa Bolt just to blow up any floodgates or any cards that are causing us issues. We've got one emergency network. I only play one because I remember I used to play 2 or 3 of this. The problem is, again, too many restrictions. Once you play this, it ostracizes your options, so you can only, you know, you can only XYZ summon. You can't special summon anything else except XYZ monsters. So that's the problem with Network. If Network didn't have that restriction, oh my god, I'd play 3 of this bitch. Then we got double change tactics just for the draw power, because we play the Utopia lineup. Got double or nothing, again, just to kill our opponent. We better have that win condition. I think it incorporates and makes GaGaGas a little bit stronger. Then we got double rank up magic Astral Force just to help us get into the utopic monsters. One GaGaGa Wind, one XYZ Gift just to give us some draw power, one Onomatopia. It's decent. It just works well with the Utopia XYZ monster, and it puts counters on it. Then we got the Glorious Numbers, just there. It's like a comeback mechanic, so if we need to get an XYZ monster on the field that previously died, we can do so with no issue. And for last of the spells, got the one GaGaGa back. You can just take this out. I play this because I'm trying to make it more GaGaGa themed, but you can really truly, you don't have to play back. Back is decent, but of course it requires life points. But it's pretty good to kind of bring back monsters, especially if your field gets nuked. And then that's it for the spells. Trap lineup is small, one shield, and then of course one XYZ tribal rivals. Okay, for the extra deck, I'm going to start off with the big boys. Got the one Utopic Zexal. This card is disgusting. Your opponent can't play YuGiOh. That's all I have to say. Card is extremely disgusting. Then we got one Utopic Dragon. It's just a big fat monster. Your opponent can't, you know, if they attempt to target, you can just stuff what they do. Of course, accompanying it, we've got the triple Utopia. You got to play 3 of Utopia. If you play 2, shame on you. Then we got one Utopia double, just for the double or nothing OTK, which you can do. You can actually kill your opponent if you've got, you know, the right, you've got the right substance and the right plays. You can do this. Kind of helps the deck, because what I like about this, it gives the deck more options. So of course you've got double or nothing option, or you can just, Utopic Sexel, the absolute heck out of your opponent. We've got one Ray, one Prime. These are just literally, they're just more materials to add on to each other, which is very important. One Lightning. I can't find my second copy, but you can more than welcome to play a second one. We got the one GaGaGa Samurai, because it's GaGaGa's. We got one Diguster Emerald. If you want to recycle any of your XYZs, it's there. We got one Utopia Beyond, really good. And then of course one Gustav Max. It's very easy to make with the GaGaGa sister and the Magician combo. And then for our links, we got one Seryuja and one Bolo Dragon. These are the ones that we can make quite easily, because it's very easy to spam different monsters on the field because of the creativity of how many ways we can summon them. Well, that's pretty much it for the main deck, extra deck, and the whole profile. So thank you all for watching. If you folks enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. Tell me thoughts down in the comment section. Any type of feedback, any type of ways I can improve this deck, I'd love to hear it. Make sure you check out all the links in the description. And of course, this is Creative Duelist representing Team FTK, signing out. Peace.